I don't know about you, but that looked like money.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. What a week! What a week! The cool thing about having a football team that sucks is that I don't have to invest any time watching them on Sundays. The drawback is it gives me time to shop for cards on Sundays, and I ended up finding a card this past Sunday that will be here later this week. It is a huge card for me. It's going to be a cornerstone of my collection. But yeah, that's not really what this video is about, though. But that's, again, a positive or a negative for having a really crappy football team to root for, is that I don't have to invest any time in it. What I do invest time in, and I'm a firm believer in, is being patient when buying cards, waiting for the right one to come along, especially if it's a kind of a high pop card, kind of a card that you can find pretty much every day. You know, there's new listings every day or every couple days. Being patient's very important, at least for me, for cards like that. And the card I'm going to show in a little bit is an example of practicing patience and waiting for the right one to hit and jumping at the opportunity to buy it. So yeah, this will be a short video. I've only made a couple pickups over the last few weeks. I've got a FedEx delivery coming today, which has a pretty cool PC item in it that I feel I needed to have a complete PC of this guy. And then the big card I talked about earlier is hopefully going to be here on Friday. But yeah, let's get to it. Let me switch over to the card cam real quick. Here's the first of my pickups. This is a 1984 Dolphins Police, Dan Marino. Sorry I don't have a stand to put it on without it falling over. But this is the same year as his 84 Topps issue. A lot less pop on these, but these are super cheap. I got mine on a PSA 9 for about 35 bucks delivered. Really cool looking card. I love the color on it. It's much better than the 1985 Dolphins Police, if you're familiar with that. I'll throw a picture of it up here. But this, great color, cool looking item, not expensive. It's a card that I have raw in my binder from when I was a kid. I don't even know how I got one, but it's cheaper to buy these already graded than to submit. So I just bought one in a 9 and I'm happy with it. And yeah. So the card that I was referring to at the beginning of this video, when it comes to practicing patience for cards that aren't necessarily hard to get, but they are hard to get in a certain condition, is this card here. There we go. This is the 66 Philadelphia Gale Sayers rookie. This is graded in SGC 6, really nice grade. If you know anything about this card, you know that these are often very off-center or often tilted or have a diamond cut to them. It's a very common issue with this card, along with the Dick Butkus of the same set. I've been waiting to find one of these without tilt and reasonably centered for a very long time. This one hit a few weeks ago, and I put it on my watch list because it was listed kind of high and based on comps, but I probably would have paid the original buy it now price, but the seller sent an offer out that knocked I think 50 bucks off the ask price, and I jumped on it. The sale price was right in line with comps for SGC 6 copies that aren't this well centered. This is what I look for and why I am very patient and very slow when buying certain cards, because I want them to look a certain way. And this Gil Sayers is beautiful. The centering is almost perfect on it. I'll show you the back as well. The back is where, this grade may have been hammered down to a 6 because of the centering on the back. This is, I would say, maybe have been a 7 if not for the centering on the back. But outside of the centering on the back, the color is magnificent. It's so green. There's very little wear on the green. It's just gorgeous. And again, this is me being patient. It's kind of what I do. And patience pays off usually with cards like these. Now with cards that have lower print runs or are harder to find, that's a whole different story. You kind of take what you can get. But for a card like this, being patient is key in my opinion. And you can hold out and wait and get one that you really want instead of settling. So yeah, that is my big pickup in this video. And I'm super thrilled that I have this. It's, again, I know I've said the word patience I don't know how many times in this video, but this is what I wait for. This is how I like to build my collection. Just, I'm a centering guy. Not everybody is, and that's cool. I know people are pack fresh people too, and I get that. But for me, it's centering is the biggest component. My eyes are just automatically drawn to it. So, yeah. Hopefully, I've got a couple projects kind of up in the air for the channel in terms of videos that I need to do some research on still before I put them out. But those are coming soon, and there's going to be another video coming up soon with a couple big pickups that I mentioned earlier. I don't know if I'll combine them into one video or make a couple short ones just to discuss each one. But anyway, those will be coming soon. Thanks for tuning in. Short video. Didn't want to take up too much of your time. Hope you enjoyed it and have a great rest of the week. See ya.